Morning, it's Tuesday morning, Tuesday the 9th, and it is freezing. It's temperature in the van, it was saying -7. Yeah, there's a lot of frost on the ground. The bikes are frozen. We had to leave the bikes outside all night because there's no room in the van for them. So yeah, and today we're up at the Glenfinnan Visitors Centre. We're going to do the 2 Munros from here. After yesterday where we left late and ended up coming back in the dark for the last bit, we're setting off in the dark this morning, so hopefully it gives us a bit more time to get up here and get back. So yeah, so that's the plan today. So I'll come back to you a little bit later on when it's a bit lighter hopefully. So yeah, speak to you then. Cheers. Right, so that's us cycled up quite a nice path, except for this last bit. It's tarmac a lot of the way, and then it comes onto this little gravel track. But yeah, 9 o'clock at the moment, so we're well, we meant to leave at 7, but by the time we left it was 8 o'clock. So yeah, but we're still ahead of schedule for yesterday, so hopefully we'll get around okay. So yeah, we're literally, there's a bothy just down there. And yeah, we just follow this track up around, quite steep in places. Would have been alright for Paul on his e-bike, but me on a normal bike, and it's a bike that's too small for me as well, which we just dumped down there. So yeah, so we just head up here. There's a little cairn marks the turning, the route, and there's also a little sign there as well. So yeah, let's get going and I'll come back to you later on. Alright, cheers. Oh, so this is us up at 560 metres. The sun's just come over the top of the mountains there, so it's warmed the place up a bit more. Not that it's really cold or anything. So jacket came off, same as yesterday. It's very mild. It's a chill in the air, but it's not. You don't feel cold. You can tell I'm still sweating. But just coming up this little track here, the ground is pretty much frozen except for one bit, and I managed to find it. Straight in. Stinks like anything as well. But yeah, try and clean it off a bit later on. But yeah, we're heading up here. So let's carry on, and I'll come back to you in a bit. Right, here we are at the top of Sgurr and Coireachan, 980 something metres I believe. We're up on the screen. But yeah, absolutely glorious up here. It's not cold, hardly any wind. All the tops are on show. Oh, sky over there. I think that's egg. You can see right out to the islands. That's our next target over there. So we head off down there. So we're going to put the crampons on now, because yeah, it's quite snowy. So yeah, we'll get those on. We'll get those on, and yeah, try and get down there safely. So yeah, we'll come back to you in a bit. Right, cheers. So here we are, still making our way to the second Munro, which is just up there. We've been going for a little while. That's the first one up there. It's quite a lot of up and down from there. Yeah, it's quite hard work. So my first time with using crampons. I actually bought these last January, crampons and an ice axe, with the intention of coming up last year to use them, but never got the opportunity. So they've finally been used. What an absolutely glorious day though. It is, can't beat it, can't beat it. Snow and sunshine, beautiful. So yeah, Paul's just making his way down there. So we literally go down and up there. Still a little bit of ascent, but doesn't look as bad as this bit here. So let's get going, and I'll come back to you in a bit. Oh geez, oh. So that's just we just come up that bit, that last slope incline. Oh, that was a struggle. Absolutely killed me. The legs are dead, but oh, bit of a flat bit now. But we've still got to go up there yet. It's 2:24. We were just coming off of Glenfinnan yesterday at about 2:15. So yeah, I think we're going to be might be walking back in the dark for some of it. Certainly cycling as well. So yeah, right, crack on and come back to you in a bit.
Sgurr Thuilm. Aye, Sgurr Thuilm.
Right, so this is us at the top of Sgurr Thuilm, second Munro. First one over there. This was a slog. First time was simple. Stop to take breaks. It must have been hard. So it's 3 o'clock. So yeah, we're going to be, well, we're in the same position that we were in yesterday, even though we left 2 hours earlier. But yeah, so we need to crack on, try and get down as far as we can. We've still got light, so yeah, get going. I'll come back to you in a bit. So this is a side-on view of the walk we did this morning, the ridge going up. So literally started down there and along and along and along and along up to that point. Oh, and actually that point, that is the 800 and some odd metres, and then the actual Munro is behind the back of there, so a bit more down and up there, and then along that line there, that ridge line there. Oh, no wonder we're tired. Oh, so that is us down off the hill now, up there. So we've reached the Land Rover track. So that's a straightforward walk back to the bikes now. So yeah, it's what is it? 4:25. So still got back about 5:05 last night, and it was just like pretty much dark then. So yeah, we're going to be cycling back. We're going to be cycling back in the dark. But we do have head torches with us this time. We were prepared today. So yeah, but oh, what a day! What a walk! It was long. It was a struggle, but very satisfying. The views are amazing. Yeah, just weather, blue skies, sunshine, brilliant views. Yeah, and of course Paul's company as well. So yeah, great day all round. But it's not over yet because we still got to get back. So come back to you in a bit. Cheers. Right, so that's back at the bikes now. It's 4:45, so it'll be dark in 15-20 minutes. But we've got the head torches on, so, and it's quite. Once you get off this Land Rover track, then it's a nice tarmac road as well. So shouldn't be too bad. So yep, so we're just getting saddled up and we'll head back to the van, so come back to you then. Right, cheers. Oh. Right, so that's me back in the van, nice and toasty, heaters on. So we got back from the walk at 5:15. Yeah, so not too bad, about 35 minutes to get down the road on the bike, so yeah, and yeah, so headlights on, so yeah, it's fine. So a long day, a very long day. What have we got here stat wise? 26.2 kilometers. Total time 9 hours 22 minutes. Total ascent 1,512 meters. So yeah, a long old day, and yeah, considering like yesterday was my first walk for 3 months, so yeah, good effort I think. So yeah, so I'm going to go somewhere now, and there's a campsite I stayed at in Glen Nevis, up towards Glen Nevis when I did the moors. So I'm not sure if they're open this time of the year, but there was static caravans on there, so we'll see. Yeah, need to have a shower and maybe a bit of electric hookup to put the heater on in the back of the van because it was cold last night. So yep, so yeah, I think tomorrow's going to be a rest day because I found that really hard today. So yeah, whatever happens tomorrow's going to be a rest day. So yeah, so right, thanks for watching, and I'll come back to you tomorrow. Cheers.